Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again, and today I have a V75 strategy. And if you are not signed up with this broker, I will leave a link below so that you can sign up. Minimum deposit is $10. So a lot of people have been asking me like how do you trade, without indicators and all that. You know, there are different ways to trade. There are different strategies to trade. You can use naked charts or you can use inbuilt indicators, and you can use some other indicators as well that you can install on your laptop or your computer. But as for today, I just want us to look at the naked charts as they are without adding any indicator, just to trade V75. As you can see, now our V75 on H4, let me go to day one. On day one, it's like this, but if you push it to the left, it looks oversold, sorry, it looks oversold if you push it to the left. But if you drag it to your right, you can see that it's still gonna fall. Remember, price has got a memory, and maybe it might fall up to here. Let me just see what I can do here. Let me just see. Where's my H4 now? Oh, we are on day one. It might come up to here, or it can come up to here. You have to know that price has got a memory, and people, some refer it as price action and all that. So for myself, I don't have any terms. If you have taught yourself forex and no one has taught you, there are other things that you don't even like, like when someone tells you that, hey, you're doing price action, and you're like, really? Because those are the things that you found out yourself, and you don't even know the terms for it, or maybe you might have a different term to describe a strategy. As you can see, on day one, it's gonna fall. But remember, in every fall, there is a retracement or a reverse. So we would want to deal with reverses as well. We don't just want to, cling on the falling alone. As you can see, the price is moved already, or the trend has been moving for a long time now. And for us to enter a sale there, that would be a big mistake. So let's see what is happening on our H4. As you can see on our H4, this is looking good. As you can see on our H4, like what I said price has got a memory, and as you can see here, it might reverse back, it might bounce back, like this is support and resistance now, like this line that I have put there, it might bounce back. V75 might bounce back. So on day one, we are expecting some fall, and on H4, we are expecting a retracement. The price might push back. Okay, on H1, same story. Let me see on M15 what is happening there. The price is falling. It's falling. Let me see on M5. As you can see, if you push it like the other side, you can tell that it doesn't fill the whole screen. You can simply see like what is really happening. You can see the whole picture here. But if you drag it on your left side, you can see that it's almost going to oversold. So let's go in our M1. Let's see what is happening on our M1, guys. Can you see that it reached that line, the red line that I put on day one, and then it's bouncing back because M1 is very weak. If you are dealing with M1, it's very weak, guys, especially when it comes to price. So let us just buy. M1 is very weak in the sense that it's always doing like what the price is doing, like it makes uh the most noise. If you want to hear a lot of noise on the charts, go to M1. So the bigger time frames, they are very they don't just go with the price there and there. As you can see, guys, I'm already in profit. I'm not gonna keep on doing this. As you can see, I'm already in profit, and I just want to, let me just lock. I'll try to lock once it goes higher and higher. I'll try to lock the profit. Let me look for my TP here. Let me see also if I can put my TP. Oh, make sure that you always, if you are using this strategy, make sure that you are always scalping, especially on M1. Don't hold for long unless you are really trading the trend, unless you are really sure that no, this is the trend, let me hold for long. Okay, so let me just put my TP. I'll just say here 662015. Let me see. 662105. Then I copy. This is what I do. I copy the TP so that I don't have to type. I don't have to type when putting the TP for the rest of the threads. Okay, guys, let me just finish what I'm doing. Let me just finish what I'm doing. So if you come to 15 minutes time frame, you see that it has been falling, and one would say, oh, why did you put a buy on such a downfall? You understand? But this is what uh, the strategy is all about. This is what the strategy is all about. And I always want to teach people, like, in every sell there's also a buy. In every trend, whether let's say it's buying, you can also find sales there. You understand? Due to retracement. So from the way I've analyzed, I can see that it's gonna retrace. It's gonna retrace. Or maybe my TP is a bit far, but this thing will reverse or even hit my TP. So let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see. You see there's a war there on M1. There is a war there. The bears and the bulls, they are fighting. But of course, we know that on day one, it still has to fall. On day one, the trend is not complete. As you can see, the trend is not complete. But if you push it to the far side, to the left side, it looks as if it's what? It's oversold. This is how you catch those retracements. And when you want to catch the trends, you push it the other side. You understand? Let's see my history for today. This is my history for today. I was just scalping V75, and also trading boom and crash. As you can see right now, this is what is happening. This is my history for today. You can see, guys, that I didn't even make any loss. So I trust my strategy very well. I trust it very well. And I don't know if I'm passing this information to someone, or maybe people, they are lost, like, oh, how are you doing it? We didn't see, like, what is really that what is it really that you're doing, you understand? So if you didn't understand this strategy, I'll leave my email so that maybe you can contact me, then I'll have to explain everything. And if you want to trade these indices, I'll also leave a link. Oh, as you can see here on crash and boom, if you push it the other side, you can see that it's overbought without any indicators. You can just see where else can it go. So this we have to sell these guys. We have to sell. You can see V75 is in loss. You don't have to do like what I'm doing on a real account, because this is a demo account. This is a demo account. With the real money, you need money management. You can't just trade like this, you understand? So yeah, let me see. You can just put your TP close, you know? You can just put your TP close 6587. So I'll just say 6587. That's my tip, 6587. Then I copy so that I can paste on the other trades as well. So with crash 500, you can see that it crashed, but it wasn't good enough. The crash wasn't good enough. So let us add other trades, because I know that it's gonna fall. As we've analyzed it together, it's gonna fall. And how is it gonna fall? How is it gonna fall? As you can see that this is an overbought and oversold strategy without using any indicator. That's the thing. So if you zoom out, and then if you see that you know, like the whole screen of your cell phone, if you're using a cell phone, because I'm using a cell phone right now, my computer crashed. So if you are using a cell phone, this is the biggest advantage. You know, you can just drag it on your left, and even if you drag it on your right, you can see that it's overbought, guys. It's overbought. Let me add some more positions. But remember, this is a demo. That's why I'm trading like this. That's why I'm trading like this, because this is a demo. Okay, one might ask and say, what about 15 minutes time frame? What is it saying there? As you can see, on my 15 minutes time frame, it's buying for now, but when it reaches here, it might fall. This is another strategy now. This is another strategy. This is another strategy. This is another strategy now. So here, it might fall, but I'm doing that 1 minute strategy. For now, this strategy that is making me to hold this crash 500 is this strategy on M1. This is what is making me to hold. Now let me add more positions. If your equity allows you to add more positions, you add more positions. And agree, this is a demo, so it's okay. Look at our V75 now. Look at our V75. It's coming back to its senses. There we are, guys. For those that were arguing like, okay, what about 15 minutes time frame? 15 minutes time frame is buying. You understand what was happening on 15 minutes time frame? And you see now what happened on M1, because this strategy is for M1. This strategy is for M1. You know, this strategy is for M1 and it works well, guys. As you can see my results today, that I didn't even lose anything today. Nothing. Everything went in profit. Everything went in profit. So I wish for someone to master it the way I mastered it. You know, it's not always about indicators. It's not always about indicators, guys. You can still trade naked charts as they are. You just have to know, like, okay, for this time I think it's oversold. You have to analyze to see it, but you also have to involve your higher time frames, and be careful of higher time frames as well. They can also deceive you, like here. So you need not to know just one strategy. This is another strategy as well, whereby you're using you know, the S and R. You understand, support and resistance. You see where I put the lines and all that. But you also have to know this strategy, guys, that I just showed you. You have to know this strategy. It's a good one. It's a good one. You won't even go wrong. You won't even go wrong. Yeah, I'm busy cooking, guys, and I just want to finish this video. So as you can see, this strategy works, guys. As you can see, V75, all the entries that I put, they are in profit. Only crash, I'm waiting for crash now because there's a bit of manipulation. So let me just close these trades for V75. Let me just close them. As you can see, guys, as you can see, I'm still closing, but it's going to my TP, but I'm still closing manually. I'm still closing manually, but let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. It looks as if it's gonna go for my TP. So you can even see that it didn't even go further. Like this was our entry here at the bottom. It didn't even go further down, you understand, before it started to go up again. So like if you are on a live account, make sure that you apply money management. You know, you have to guard your equity with the jealousy, you understand. You don't put these big lot sizes that I've been putting on a demo, like too many trades. If you add the lot sizes that I put there, it makes it a bit big, you understand. So let's just wait and see now that it's going to my TP. This is awesome, guys. With this strategy, you'll never go wrong. You'll never go wrong. One more thing that I wanted to add is you also have to lock your profits. When you want to lock your profits, you always take the price above your entry. You always take the price above your entry. Like we can lock maybe here, 660838. Let's do it. 660838. Is it so? Or maybe let me just see again. 66, let's take this one. 66 102. Let's check that one. It's 66 102. Oh, it's closer. It's a bit close. That's why it's a bit close. Let me look for something else. Let me look for something else. 66 1105. Let me go for 66105 mode 5. There. Not, no, it's not there. Let me see what I'm doing wrong here. 660961. 660961. Let's try this. 660961. So you keep on adjusting. Yes, you can see now that my stop loss is here, and if it hits my stop loss, I'll still be in profit. This is the whole idea of locking your profits. It might retrace back, and maybe you won't be there online to see what is happening. Like, you can't always babysit your trades. So this is the thing now. You have to lock your profits. As you can see, my TP now is about to be hit. My TP is about to be hit now, and I've closed a lot of the trades manually. You understand? There, TP gone. So the TP has been hit. The TP has been hit. You can see there are no losses. There are no losses. I did this today and I don't have any losses. You can see. I don't have any losses. I don't have any losses at all. I hope you get the strategy, like what I'm really trying to say here, or what I'm really trying to pass across. I hope someone will be able to understand it. Look now at crash. Look where we are now. You see, they were playing around. I saw them that they were playing around. You understand? Look now. Look now. All entries are in profit, guys. All entries are in profit. And I'll know they'll hit my TP, but let me just manually close this. Let me just close. Okay, guys, so as you can see, there are no trades running, at all. I've closed all trades in profit. Like I said, that you also have to use this strategy for scalping, because it's a 1 minute time frame strategy. You don't have to hold long, so make sure that you put your TP as close as possible. You don't have to put your TP very far, since we are using 1 minute time frame to kill the markets. So as you can see, like right now, my history for today, I showed you before that I don't have any losses, and I've been using this strategy the whole day. I've been using this strategy and I don't have any losses. So guys, I hope maybe one or two of you have understood the strategy. Oh, there is one loss there. That loss, I closed probably when I was closing. V75, it moves faster. So probably when I was closing, I ended up closing in loss, because as you can see, with some of the entries here, I closed with 21 cents, 29 cents. So I probably incurred that loss during closing the trades manually. So that's the only loss now that I've discovered for today. And anyway, guys, it's not that much. It's just 62 cents. because some might come back at me and say, hey, you were saying there were no losses there. It's no big deal, guys. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. So yeah, as you can see, the results is very reliable. That's why I was saying make sure that you don't put many trades. If you put many trades, you end up regretting, especially when you are closing. You end up closing some in loss, in the fact that there will be too many, and when you are trying to close, and then you discover, like what I just did now, that I closed in loss, but all of them I was closing in profit. So this is the strategy, guys. Like what I said, let's go back again so that I can share this with you once again. As you can see, like this, if I put it at the far right, as you can see, it's going up. You understand? And it's not showing any overbought conditions. But if I put it here, it has filled my space, the whole space of my cell phone. It's filled. So this is where you put your cell. I would want to put a cell again. Make sure that when you're trading V75, always always make sure that you adjust your lot size. So guys, I'm putting a cell. I will not put too many. Let me just put 5. This is what I've been trying to tell you. If you put it on the far right, it's showing you it's gonna go up. But if you put it on your far left, it's showing you that it's oversold. There's no way to go. Of course, it's overbought, sorry. It's overbought. Of course, it might try to go up. But it's gonna calm down. It's gonna calm down, guys. And so make sure that you always put your TP close. So I'll just put my TP there on 660414. 660414. Copy so that I can paste on the other trades. Can you see, guys, what I'm talking about? This is what I was trying to tell you. You are scalping here, guys. And if I want to close right now, I can just close. I have nothing to lose. If I don't want to wait for my TP, I'll just close. Right now, I'll just close my trades. So you can see that this scalping strategy, guys, it's really working. It's really, really working. Look, if you push it on the far right, that is what is happening. Far left is showing you there's no way to go. It must go down. So this is a way to catch some retracements. And you have to scalp this. You have to scalp it. Don't hold for long. Don't hold for long. So guys, that's it for today. If you want to trade V75, I'll leave my link below so that you can sign up with the broker. You can sign up with my broker as well. And also, I will leave my email to those that wants to communicate. I will leave my email so that you can communicate, asking me like where you are getting it wrong and all that. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I didn't want to make this video long. As you can see right now, I was slow to close and it's going a bit up, but my strategy, guys, it's gonna fall again. It's gonna fall. I'm not gonna close in loss. This thing is gonna fall again. Or let me just wait, just to prove it to you. Let me just wait. Look guys, what did I say? Of course it's retracing a bit, but it was in profit. It was in profit. Let me just stop the video. I live close to the road, and so there's a lot of noise coming. Guys, I didn't want to make this video very long, but now can you see now? Can you see what I was telling you? That you will never go wrong with this strategy. You will never go wrong. So guys, that's it for me for today. Like I said, scalp, as you can see, sometimes it retraces. You know, the market is always bullying us. It's always bullying us. As you can see guys, my history for today, of course that time I was saying no loss, but I discovered there was a loss of 62 cents. Probably it occurred when I was closing. You know, if you are too slow to close on V75, if you are in profit, you end up closing in loss. But if it wasn't for that, I could have closed in profit as well. So guys, I hope you have I hope you have understood the strategy, and I'll leave my email so that you can get in touch with me. And also I will leave the link of the broker so that you can join me guys. I'll be grateful for that. And for those that wants to quit trading, guys, don't quit trading. Wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. Let me just call my kids so that I can just close by singing for you guys. Wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. He will renew your strength. Wait, I say, wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. He will renew your strength. Wait, I say, wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. He will renew your strength. Wait, I say. Okay, guys, that's it from me. See you again in my next video. I didn't want to make it this long.